And once I saw it, I'm disappointed now. This one little thing really disappointed me. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out the trailer. Let's check this out. And I can show this because this is universal. Here we go.
Tell me what you remember.
A wife? A son.
And then what?
We won the war. Help me go home.
This is a household waiting for master.
Y'all let me know if the stream's still up. Let's continue.
Yeah, make sure you pause it. You gotta pause it.
I want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
No, he's not.
So if you guys not familiar with the Odyssey, this is the villain.
Okay.
Y'all familiar with the Odyssey story?
Nah, I don't.
Yeah,
No.
it's been a while, but
Okay,
I remember having to read it in English, and I liked Homer. You know,
Homer's
It's
got
some
some
epic
dope
stuff in there.
stories.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
some real dope stories. Read Oedipus. Yeah, it's got a little bit of an ick in it, but it's still pretty good.
Okay, so the Odyssey is basically about this man named Odysseus. He go fight in the Trojan War. Y'all heard of Trojan horses and stuff like that?
Yes,
Right?
yeah. I know about that. Yeah.
When
Yeah.
they sneak into the city, inside the horse. They act like it was a gift, and that's how they invade the place. Because the place they was invading was impenetrable. And I know I said that word wrong, but I'm trying to hurry up and give y'all a synopsis. Now this is Greek mythology. Odysseus disrespect the sea god. What's his name? Atlantis or whatever his name. You know, with the port. And so that sea god, he take him all over the place except for home. On his journey, he fights cyclopses, witches, all this type of stuff. Greek mythology type stuff. Okay. Meanwhile, his wife, the queen, she given so many years before she have to get married again. Okay. This dude right here is the main villain. He one of the main dudes who's trying to marry her. He mistreating the son, mistreating the wife, and he gonna be king if Odysseus don't get back. So that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna give him the rest of the story. Oh, and the big thing that we gonna point out, y'all ever heard of the term Achilles heel?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, Achilles was this dude. He was the perfect man. You could hit him with a spear, you could cut him with a sword, you couldn't kill him. He was the champion of all champions. Y'all never seen the movie Troy with Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Okay, he played Achilles. The only way that you could kill Achilles, his weakness was in his heel. Keep that in mind. Let's watch this trailer.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
That's you, John Leguizamo?
No. Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Suitors in his house.
They're pining for a daddy. You didn't even know. Like some sniveling bastard.
Who's looking after your wife and son?
Y'all ready? That's Achilles.
I'm
What?
sorry. What? Okay, all right, back up a little bit. I want to add a little bit of context before we go into this. Do you know why Achilles was only be able to be killed by, I guess, shooting him in his heel?
Break it down.
Do you know he got that way? because his mother dipped him into the river Styx when he was born. The river Styx, of course, that's the river of the dead, right? She dipped him in there, and that made him invincible, except the part where she held on to his heel. And that's why.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Oh, that.
Wait, so why does he look like he's all burnt up and messed up in there? That doesn't make any sense.
First
That
off,
made me mad.
Are you sure that's him? Are you sure that's him?
imagine that. First off, your pronouns are wrong.
Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. Are you serious? Is that? Oh, no.
No way.
Oh, no.
I can't.
Are you serious?
I can't.
Bro, are you serious?
Hold on,
Are you
hold on,
serious?
hold on. I wish I was joking. Now, before the people in the chat, y'all might not know what we're talking about. I'm going to show you a picture of Achilles. This is Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt killed it as Achilles. Straight up warrior, straight man's man. Couldn't nobody beat him in this movie. Now, in your adaptations, this is pretty much how Achilles looked. Got the blonde hair, got the muscles ripped up, killing everybody, just a warrior's warrior. Okay? So let's go back to the trailer.
Fatal. You joking, right?
You're going to see in a minute.
Come on now.
You're going to see in a minute.
Come on now.
Let's get back to the trailer. And we're going to break it down.
And go home.
This is a household waiting for master. I want you to choose me.
Ithaca's king is coming back.
No, he's not.
Now, this is a big, gigantic Cyclops they're going to be fighting in the movie. As you can see, he had a soldier in his hand. That shows you how big he is.
What would he do if he came back here and find all these suitors in his house?
They're pining for a daddy you didn't even know, like some sniveling bastard.
Who's looking after
Keep this in mind, okay? Hold that thought. Let's continue.
your wife and son?
Do you see?
My dad is coming home.
Bringing vengeance.
Bringing it all.
Man, I was so disappointed, man. This is supposed to be my movie right here. And then the Odyssey on his way back home. Now, it took him years to get back home. He's fighting all type of mythical creatures and monsters. This is what I was looking forward to. Just a straight warrior, manly man, put her on your chest type movie.
I need everyone at this party dead. I can still save them.
You're a man who needs to control his fate. But you cannot control this. That world is gone.
Is that Anne Hathaway?
Yeah, this Anne Hathaway, that's his wife. And then old girl, the blonde chick, what's her name? She in everything, man. I think she playing like the witch character. This witch is gonna be messing with him throughout his journey too.
No one could stand between me and home. Not even the gods.
Keep us free! I think it's asleep.
So this was supposed to be my movie of the year, right? Until I saw this today. This really messed me up bad. Check this out right here. I almost started crying, man.
What are we looking at?
All right, here you go. Check this out.
You know what?
I mean,
No,
I'm sick of him, man.
no,
I'm
just
sick of him.
just who?
We can't have nothing.
you know, she used to be a cute girl too. Used to be. Mm-hmm.
We
What the
can't have
F, bro?
nothing. I'm so hyped. I told everybody, I ain't worried about Doomsday. I want to see the Odyssey until I saw this.
What?
Who does Christopher Nolan owe a favor that he had to do this?
And Christopher Nolan, he always been the type, forget all that. I'm just gonna make a great film.
And
But
that's why
it's
I'm
like-
wondering why do this.
Lorraine,
Wait, wasn't she? Oh, hold on. Wasn't she in that movie Inception? Wasn't that a Christopher Nolan movie?
She probably
Inception?
was because see
I
what
didn't see
Nolan
That's probably
does.
that's why. That's why right there. That's
But
why.
I'm a big Nolan fan, and Nolan does do that. He reuses his characters. All the characters he went with, actors he went with in the past, he bring them back. Because pretty much, that's funny you said that. The Batman trilogy that Nolan did, that was pretty much the Inception cast in that movie.
Yeah,
All
Tom
three
Hardy, Cillian Murphy,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
all the same
Mm.
actors. Yeah. But technically, he's still the same actor though? Technically, it's a different actor now. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Well,
this is how you torpedo your film. I mean, I don't have a problem with him working with him, but you can't
them.
you can't put that in that role. You know what I mean?
Mm.
That's just not something people are gonna overlook, man.
I mean, you know what's the worst part about it? You ever see the pictures where they said, when they show her in her old phase and in her new phase, and the other one, and this one she looks miserable, and her old picture she looked happy and joyful, and that's supposed to have been an improvement in her life. Sure.
Nah, Twitter said this, and I'm hoping this is true. Now the post said Elliot Page will play, and I don't see other sites say this too. Elliot Page will play Achilles in the Odyssey. Brad Pitt portrayed Achilles earlier in Troy. Elliot Page, now this is what Twitter is saying. Elliot Page has been cast in Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, but there's no official confirmation that the role is Achilles. So I'm praying and I'm hoping that Elliot Page is not. Is Elliot Page the original actor's name?
No, I thought it was
Ellen.
Ellen.
It's Ellen.
Oh, so her name was Ellen Page. Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. I think she was the pregnant chick in the movie Juno. I think.
Yep, she was.
That's where I remember her from is Juno, and I remember her from X-Men because didn't she play
Kitty Pryde. She was Kitty Pryde.
See, that's when I first started noticing her in movies, And she would have been dope if she would have stuck with that Kitty Pryde. I thought that was perfect casting. Her as Kitty Pryde.
Yep.
And now she Bulldog Pride. So, I mean, what y'all think? Does this put a bad taste in y'all minds to pause to see?
Honestly,
or what?
to be fair, at this point, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm over that whole nonsense. So it doesn't really bother me per se, as far as is it going to deter me from seeing a movie? Because at this point, that's what they're going to do. They're going to do it. Either going to be a swap, a pigmentation swap, a gender swap, a they-them swap. It's going to happen. So either we're just going to not. I mean, honestly, to be fair, I've been pretty much focusing a lot of my time on anime. Because that, and which, by the way, I have to say this is my little disclaimer, please. People in Japan, please do not listen to these fools. Do not change your formula because LA says so. Ignore LA and just keep doing what you're doing. But back to my point, I don't really if I'm going to get into something new, it's usually going to be something anime involved. That's basically it. Because I know when it comes to Los Angeles, Hollywood stuff, they're going to keep doing the same thing no matter what whether we like it or not. So I can't say I want to just be like, oh, I'm going to be like, nah, I'm not going to see it. I'm going to see it. I'm going to see it.
Have y'all ever seen Troy?
What?
Yes, I told you, yeah.
What about you, Mark? You ever seen Troy?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. For the fans, I mean for the chat. Loretta, have you seen Troy?
Several times.
This movie is amazing. We're going to watch a few clips and then we'll go to commercial break. I believe that mother freaking. Now this is Brad Pitt as Achilles. I love this part.
I love this scene.
They say you can't be killed.
I wouldn't be bothering with the shield then, would I?
A Thessalonian you're fighting. He's the biggest man I've ever seen. I wouldn't want to fight him.
That's why no one will remember your name.
Man, that's hard. It's hard. Watch this little boy just dreams get crushed. That's why nobody will remember your name. Wow.
That's cold-hearted, cold-blooded, what they say. Cold-blooded.
He's not wrong.
Fight right here. Let me see.
He's not wrong, though.
That's it.
And you want to tell me Elliot Page? Elliot Page.
You had the best version on the tape. Unbelievable. Oh, you playing it? Now listen.